Hi, and welcome to Reed's Audio Reading. I'm Reed, and I hope you enjoy my channel. Today I'll be introducing you to a forgotten god from the Suel Pantheon, Osprem. You can find this information in Dragon Magazine 90. Osprem, goddess of water voyages, lesser god. Osprem appears as a beautiful woman dressed in flowing gowns that resemble blue-green seaweed. She wears no armor other than a ring of protection that confers upon her AC 5 out of the water and AC -5 in the water. This special ring, which only functions on her finger, also allows her to regenerate 1 hit point of damage per round while in the water. She is armed with a trident that is +3 to hit and does 3 to 12 points of damage plus her strength bonus. She never carries spells of fire, but she can use resist fire and protection from fire. Any spell involving water has a maximum possible effect when cast by her, as if cast by a 14th level druid or a 29th level cleric. Osprem can walk water like the cleric spell Windwalk at will and can give this power to as many as 5 individuals at one time by touch. She has the power to stop any disturbance in the water or on land under the water. Thus, she can quell an underwater earthquake or still a storm on the surface of the ocean. Once per day, she can produce an ice storm in an area 300 feet in diameter, causing a hailstorm of 10 rounds duration that will cause 3 to 30 points of damage per round to unprotected creatures within the area. This ice storm can be cast on dry land, but only if the area affected is within 1 mile of a major body of water, a large lake, large river, or the ocean. She uses this power primarily to punish people, perhaps even entire towns, who offend her. Osprem is only on fair terms with Zerbo, but they do not battle over the oceans, and they will combine forces to do battle with an outside force that threatens safe travel across the seas or the life within them. She has the power to shape change into the form of any water creature, retaining her hit points and armor class at all times. She will not change into a dragon turtle so as not to offend Zerbo, and she almost always takes the form of either a dolphin, a barracuda, or a sperm whale. As a dolphin or a barracuda, she attacks as an 11 HD creature, moves at 48 feet, and does 3 to 12 points of damage with her bite. As a sperm whale, she attacks as a 36 HD monster, moves at 48 feet, and inflicts 15 to 60 15d4 points of damage with her bite. On a successful roll to hit of 18 or greater, she engulfs her target and swallows it whole. This engulfing does not do any damage to the victim unless she wills it, and if she does, then the victim suffers 3 points of damage per round while trapped inside her whale's body. Her internal armor class is also -5 in case any victim tries to fight his way out. While in any shape-changed form, Osprem can summon normal creatures of the same type as often as 3 times per day. From 10 to 60, such creatures will answer her call and will fight to the death on her behalf if she requests it. Clergy of Osprem who have attained the 7th level or higher can bless a seagoing vessel so its chance of suffering a calamity, capsizing, man overboard, broken rigging, torn sails, etc., is half as likely as usual. Or her clergy can curse a vessel so that the chance of such an occurrence is twice as great as usual. A bless or curse of this type affects one voyage of a vessel from port to port and must be put into effect before the vessels set out from its point of embarkment. This power is a 4th level spell which members of her clergy can pray for as part of their normal allotment of spells. Osprem's clergy often wear gold or brass colored armor that is finely decorated. Clerical vestments are blue, decorated with pictures or embroidering of ships, dolphins, whales, or barracudas. Her clergy can pray for spells of fire if they wish. As they progress in levels, her clergy gain bonus spells over and above those normally allowed to them, as follows. At ninth level, they receive water breathing, normally only available to druids and magic users. At 11th level, they receive the spell ability of Water Walk, see above. and at 16th level, they may summon or dismiss a water elemental. The summoned elemental will always have 8 HD, but an elemental of any size can be dismissed. An elemental summoned in this way will never be hostile to the summoning cleric. As compensation for these abilities, clergy of Osprem must earn an extra 5% of the experience points normally needed to rise through the ninth and 11th levels, and all levels of 16th or higher. Osprem is worshipped in many seaports touching the Assur Sea, and in the Lord's Ship of the Isles, and on Lendor Isle. She is rarely worshipped in the northern or western areas of the Flyness. Thank you for listening to this video of the Forgotten Gods Osprem, goddess of water voyages. I hope you enjoyed and have a great day. Best regards, Reed.